What is going on, everybody? And today I'm here with another NBA 2K16 Future My League rebuild. In this one, we're doing the 2018 Philadelphia 76ers, and I just made a Snapchat for YouTube. So if you ever are wondering what I'm doing like outside my life at YouTube, you can follow me. It's 6 Rings of Steel. I'll leave the name of it in the description, and also follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/6ringsofsteel. So like you guys will know when I've been live streaming a lot, so you guys will know when I'm live streaming and like what videos I put up. Like I said, I'm uploading a future rebuild today before I'm uploading this, so you guys know it's coming. And yeah, so we're doing a future rebuild with the 76ers, and I was going to wait another year to get into this, but I was just so eager. I want to get into this so badly to show you guys this team. So we went through season 1. We had the first and second picks in the draft from the Lakers. I took Buddy Hield and Ben Simmons. We ended up signing Blake Griffin in the offseason, just the past one. We still haven't beaten Noel, and we drafted Dennis Smith in the year 2 draft. So if we look at the lineup, it's just like we have a 21-year-old at point guard, 22-year-old shooting guard, 21-year-old small forward, 28-year-old at power forward, and Jahlil Okafor, of course, 21-year-old at center. But I just gave Nerlens Noel a lot of money, and I'm going to see if I can move him. And I'm also going to maybe try to move Joel Embiid, because I think he's a free agent at the end of this year, and he's probably going to ask for some money. So I wouldn't mind like packaging him in something. Like I wanted to try something out. I'm actually going to see if we can go to proposed trade. I might have to give up Blake Griffin in it, but I don't want to. What if I traded Nerlens Noel, Dennis Smith, and a future first, and we went over to the Mr. Thunder, and we tried to do this? Would they even consider this? Okay, what if I give you that pick, and that pick? No. Alright, what if I take out these picks and I throw in, what is Embiid's trade value? A star and a half? No. What if I gave you Blake Griffin and you gave me Steven Adams? That's the problem. Thunder would require $2 more million, okay? Alright, I'm just going to try to do this trade. If they don't do it, but I would be very happy with this. And yeah, even if I throw in a first round pick, they won't do it. Alright, yeah, it's just impossible, or it's just insanely hard to get Westbrook. I'm going to just see, I'm going to try to find a trade. Is Embiid fully up this year? Or does he have another, yeah, he's fully up. I just gave Noel kind of a big deal, so I wouldn't mind just trying to find a backup center for Noel and maybe a pick. So I'm probably going to trade him in the offseason, and I just want to get rid of Embiid now because I want to get something out of him. So the Knicks pick this year, that's interesting. Okay, the Cavs pick this year. So we can get the Knicks, the Cavs, the Pelicans, the Hawks. Alright. Elfrid Payton, Dallas. Okay, the Knicks, Cavs. I know the Cavs don't have Love. Do they not have LeBron anymore? No, they don't. Okay, I can get the Knicks. What are the Knicks looking like? They're not looking that good. The Pelicans, maybe. Like the Kings, I think I got offered. I think I'm going to test my luck with that Cavs or the Knicks one. Let's just see what they were asking for in either or of the trades. So, the Knicks or the Cavs. The Knicks looked worse on paper, but they have Melvin Porzingis. The Cavs really just have Mr. Kyrie. So, I think I'm going to try the Knicks trade. Let's try it, and hopefully it works out well. Can I get... Wait, who has the Knicks first round pick this year? Oh, that's annoying. Alright, the Bucks do. Okay. They're giving me John Henson. I gotta give up Tyrone Wallace, who's a prospect guy. I'd rather give up T.J. McConnell. I don't want to throw in Tyrone Wallace. What if I threw in 2 future seconds? Actually, 3 future seconds. Okay, they agree to that. Now, I'm gonna trade John Henson for probably some scrub player, and I'll see you guys at the end of Season 1. End of Season 1 in the 2017-2018 season. KD wins MVP. Dennis Smith, Rookie of the Year from our team. He averaged 16 and 6, or pretty much 17 and 6. Brandon Knight, 6-man. Rudy Gobert, Defensive Player of the Year. Jamal Murray, Most Improved, and Billy Donovan, Coach of the Year. Let's see, do we get any 76ers on these teams? Yeah, just Dennis Smith, it looks like. What Harry Giles do? I was really close to drafting him, but he went number 1, and I had the number 3 pick. So, we did get the 3rd seed in the East. I'm surprised we didn't get, like, the 1 seed. We were a game out of the 1 seed, yeah. And the Thunder had the best record in the league. Buddy Hield, 18 points. Jahlil Okafor, 17.7 and 9.2. Ben Simmons did that. Blake Griffin, I might look to trade if he's only going to be averaging that, if I could package like him and Dennis Smith for like a Westbrook, but I don't know if that's possible. Hopefully their trade value has gone up. And yeah, so we're taking on the Celtics. Let's see what they've done with their team. And we know they have a lot of picks, so maybe they got somebody. They got DeAndre Jordan, Domantas Sabonis, Mason Plumlee, Karis LeVert, Costa Koufos. All right. Game 1, we win. Game 2, they win. Game 3, they win. Game 4, we win. Game 5, we win. Game 6. Game 7, simcast this. And let's see, can we pull out the victory? Great first quarter, great second quarter, good third quarter, and good fourth quarter. Ben Simmons went off. Okay, 33 points in the playoffs so far. He's averaging, it looks like, the most points on the team. Actually, no, behind Buddy Hield. But we're taking on the Raptors now. Good thing I didn't trade for the Cavs pick because they were the 2 seed. So who are we taking on the Raptors? Let's see. Who do the Raptors got? DeRozan, Valanciunas, so no more Kyle Lowry. Yeah, this team is not that good. I think we should be able to beat them. And before I simulate the series, I want to see what the Knicks did this year because we had their pick, and the Knicks were the third worst team in the league, second in the East. Okay, so that's going to be hopefully a top 5 pick. And then maybe we could trade up and get Sharief O'Neal and run like a Sharief O'Neal and Jahlil Okafor and then trade like Blake Griffin. I don't know, but that's down the road. Let's get through and try to win a championship in Season 1. We're up 2-0. We're up 3-0 in the Raptors. 3-1. 3-2. Okay, we win in 6, and we're taking on the 1-seeded Wizards. Let's see who they got. They got Wall still, Beal, Mike Conley. Okay, Dragon Bender, who's pretty solid. Marcin Gortat, dang, Kelly Oubre Jr. But I think we're a better team on paper. They win Game 1. They win Game 2. How the hell is that team up 3-0 on us? Really? They won by 4 in this game. Bradley Beal went off. They won by 4 in this game, and like Okafor to double Hield to 25. How? How did they score more points than us? And then the last game they won by 7. So they're all winning close games, and they sweep us. What was that? They win by 8. So they were all less than double digits. And in the NBA Finals, they lose in 5. And then Westbrook is your Finals MVP. Dirk retires. He heads into the Hall of Fame. Let's simulate over to the NBA draft and see if we can get a top 5 pick in the draft. And hopefully we do. And then I can trade up like a player and try to get Sharief O'Neal. And yeah, so, or maybe I can trade the first pick, Blake Griffin and Dennis Smith for Westbrook. We'll see. Okay, so I'm going to have to trade Noel and the 3rd pick to get number 1. And maybe whoever has the number 1 pick would also give me a little bit more. Kyle Lowry. Who has the number 1 pick? I'm getting nice offers, but none. Number 2 to Dallas. Would it tell me here? Who is the number 1 pick? Alright, guys, I'm going to see if the Celtics want to do this. I'm going to be giving them 3 first-round picks and Nerlens Noel for Jay Crowder and the first-round pick. DeAndre Jordan's contract expired, and they have a lot of centers on roster, but you know what? It's a rebuilding. Actually, they only have 1 under contract, so let's see if they want to do this. And no, they don't. What if I throw in 2 more first-rounders? So I'm giving you 5 first-round picks in total, and they don't want to do that. Not even a counter offer. Okay, so what about me not getting Jay Crowder? What if I took like Raul Atkins from you? Like someone really bad. And they should do this? What? I just want to get Sharief or Bol. There we go. We got him. Alright, we might have given up a lot, but we'll see. I want to see if this trade, like, would this be too much for Westbrook? I feel like this would be a lot for Westbrook. I kind of want to try it. First overall pick, Blake Griffin and Dennis Smith for Westbrook. Let's try it. Screw it. No, and they don't even want to do that. Okay, I'm going to take Sharief O'Neal, and, yeah, and then I'm going to throw Blake Griffin on the block and see if I want to take anything for him. But, yeah, and I'll see you guys when I'm done with all that stuff. Alright, guys, so I couldn't find a good trade for Blake Griffin, but we're just stacking up on players. We draft Sharief O'Neal, bringing back Okafor, Simmons, Hield, Marshall, and Daniel Hamilton. KD declines his deal, same with Paul George. We might actually have a decent amount of cap space, but I'm not too sure, because we don't have any big free agents, and we're only paying Blake Griffin. Jordan Clarkson's contract is up. He wants $8 million. I'm going to probably let him walk just for now. We don't have bird rights on him, sadly, but let's see. We have $28 million. Ah, no big free agent is here. Damn, that sucks. Let's see. I could try to sign like Derek Favors and trade him. He wants $24 million a year. Get out of here. Avery Bradley, just Oh, Zach LaVine, that's a nice guy to get. 15 years, player option. I will from that. Shabazz Muhammad, a couple former Timberwolves. And then I would sign all my guys back on bird rights. Jabari Parker, he wants 20 million. I'm probably not going to do that. Joel Embiid wants 13. Nurkic, how much does he want? He wants 10 million. I would work with that. And now let's see, who do I bird rights on in general? Richaun Holmes, 6 million a year. Okay, that's a lot. Jeremy Grant, Covington, and PJ Hairston. Let's simulate today. See, do we get anybody? We do. Grant accepts another offer, but he is a restricted free agent. If we bring in LaVine, Nurkic, actually, Shabazz, LaVine, Grant, and yeah, so we're gonna be doing that, and then we pretty much have no money. I don't have enough, or Richaun Holmes for 6 million, no thanks. I'd rather just do Covington. Sign this player. Why can I sign this player, but I can't sign this player? That's just dumb. Alright, let me release Kendall Marshall and sign Robert Covington. Actually, what does Richaun Holmes play? He's a power forward. Actually, I could use a backup power forward. So let's get him. Let's simulate to player progression, and let's see if people have shot up or not. Okafor's a 90, Simmons is an 89, Griffin's a 90, Hield's an 87, Levine's an 83, Sharief's an 83. So this team is going to be beastly. I don't think I'm going to make a trade as of now, but if I do make a trade, I'll see you guys there. But if not, I'll see you guys at the end of Season 2. Kevin Durant is your 2018-19 MVP. Bol was Rookie of the Year on the Celtics. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player. Wait, the Celtics, what? They did number 3 pick and they got Bol. We traded to get the number 1 pick from the Celtics. Jacob Poeltl is most improved, and Brett Brown, our coach, is Coach of the Year. Isaiah Thomas, All-NBA first team. Any 76ers. Jahlil Okafor, All-NBA second team. All-NBA third team. No. Oh no, Ben Simmons. There he is. Dennis Smith is on it. Any other 76ers? No. And Sharief O'Neal, 16 and 7. I think he came off in 23 minutes. We would note out the 1 seed, 71 and 11. 22 games in the second seed. We should win the championship, no doubt, this year. Okafor just balled out. Griffin, Sharief, Hield. Like, it's nice. It's nice being a Sixers fan. You can actually say that for once. I don't mind this being the rotation in the playoffs. Actually, I want to give Blake Griffin more minutes, though. So, Holmes, you can get, like, 6. Grant, we can get 5 to them, too. And then we'll give 32 to Griffin. And then we'll give the rest to Hield. Alright, so let's simulate. First round, taking on the Bulls. Do they still have Jimmy Butler? Yes, they do. They Butler, Lowry, Antetokounmpo, and Roten. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, alright, this should be a sweep. I'm just going to simulate the round, and we do sweep them. And the Celtics lose in 7. Okay, I was kind of scared to play the Celtics. So that's good. Now we're playing the Hornets. Kemba, Josh Jackson, who's put up some great numbers. Batum. They have a lot of like wing players. Rondo, Noah, Frank the Tank, and Raul Neto were there. We're up 1-0. We're up 2-0. We're up 3-0. And, oh, okay, so we're not going undefeated in the playoffs. Bringing on the Wizards again. All right, let's get some revenge on this team. Dragon Bender's an 89. He averaged a double-double this year. That is sick. And that's pretty much the stats for everybody else. Game 1, we win. Okay, let's go. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. And we win in 4. Are we going to be facing the Nuggets? Okay. Let's see who's on the Nuggets now. And they have guys like Whiteside and Moutier. That's interesting. I never see Whiteside usually go to the Nuggets. Did he get traded or he signed? He signed with Indiana and then got traded. Gallinari, and then it's pretty much the same team. Damian Jones. Alright. I actually want to see our player stats in the playoffs. So Ben Simmons is our leading scorer, and he's averaging a double-double. Okafor's averaging a double-double. Sharief O'Neal's balling out. I think I'm going to... Griffin's also balling out. I think I'm going to try to trade Griffin in the offseason for the third. Let's go. And we lose 1 game in the playoffs. We go 16-1 as we win. Is Ben Simmons going to be Finals MVP? No, it's Jahlil Okafor. Alright, guys. So I'm here at player progression, and the team is pretty much the same. I did bring... Jahlil Okafor back on a huge deal. He's making $25 million a year, but I am going to try to trade Blake Griffin at the start of the regular season. I don't know if I'll cut into you guys when I see that trade, but I'll see you guys at the end of Season 3 or that trade. We end the year 70-12, a game worse actually than last year. Player stats, Jahlil Okafor averaged a double-double. Ben Simmons pretty much averaged a double-double. Sharief O'Neal, 16 and 7. I couldn't find any honestly good trade for Blake Griffin. We had 6 people over 15 points a game. And yeah, so I think honestly we could sweep the whole playoffs. I just simulated round 1, and we win 4-0. All right, taking on the Nets. How the hell are the Nets here? Who's on the Nets? I'm just curious now to see who's on these teams. C.J. McCollum they signed. Chris Bosh they traded for. Jordan Clarkson, so a former Sixer. Okay. I'm going to simulate current round. I think we... Oh, they get a game off us. Damn it. Okay, this is the matchup I want to see. Us versus the Celtics. Isaiah Thomas, a monster set bonus. Like, yeah. But then he gets a Bol, who's a beast. I'm actually curious to see who the 2 seed was. Was it the Wizards? Yeah, and they got bounced in the first round. Alright, so let's simulate current round. And we win in 5. And we're taking on the Timberwolves. Okay, like, Karl-Anthony Towns and Wiggins. They're carrying this team. Wiggins is averaging 18 and 9, or in the playoffs. Wiggins had 23 points this year, and Towns had 21. So, game 1, we win, I think. Yeah, we win game 2. We win game 3. And, yeah, so let's try to see if we can hop in a game. We're blowing them out here. And yeah, so I'm going to see you guys in the game when we're about to win a championship. Alright, so we're in the game. I don't know why Jeremy Grant's in. Zach LaVine's in with 1 point and 10 assists. Dennis Smith's got 15-4-4. Sharief O'Neal has 37 points. Okay, I'm keeping this guy in. I don't care. I don't want Blake in. We're up by 35 at this point. What does Julio Okafor have? He's got 16-8. Let's see what Sharief could do. Oh, there's Sharief down low. Oh my god, he's just a bully. He's got 39 and 8 off the bench. Like, that's just how good this guy is. I don't think he's going to be that good in real life. Like, I don't even think he's, like, in the top 100 prospects. But in these draft classes, which it's 2018, you guys always ask, he is just a beast. Here's Malik Monk. Let's see what you can do. Oh, Zach LaVine with the steal. Zach LaVine. Oh, can I throw it down with Zach LaVine? Okay, maybe not. Oh, come back. And he turns it over. Oh, but he gets it right back. Sharief O'Neal, right to the rack. Oh my god, you cannot stop this man. Buddy Hield fouled out, so we're not going to see him. And just playing with Sharief, like, I want to take the ball up with this guy. Let's see. He just looks like a point guard. Oh my god. It's just a bulldozer to the rack. Oh god. He's a cheat code, guys. Like, don't even, like, try to get Ben Simmons in year 1. Don't try to get Harry Giles and, like, Jason Tatum in year 2. Get Sharief O'Neal in season 3. Like, tank for O'Neal. Don't tank for Simmons. Don't tank for anybody else. Tank for O'Neal. This guy is a beast. 43 and 8. Look, he's going to get this board, and he's just going to go coast to coast. Look, he's so fast. Can he shoot? Kick it to Okafor. Oh, kick it to Levine. Or no, Dennis Smith for 3. Oh, that's money. I don't want to see Sharief O'Neal's 3-pointer. So, oh, no, Zach LaVine kick it to Sharief. Sharief pull up. If he hits us, I'm done. Okay. Alright, so we're going to win a finals in Season 3, and we also won it in Season 2. This team is just insane with Ben Simmons, Sharief O'Neal, Blake Griffin, Julio Okafor, Buddy Hield, Zach LaVine, and yeah, so just, it's insane, and this is probably one of the easier teams to rebuild after, like, the first 3 years. Like, with all the picks and with Okafor, they just progressed into such good play. So that is going to be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, and you can find me on Snapchat. Both those links are in the description. And, yeah, so that'll be for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Love you all. Let me know in the comments what team and year you want me to see next in these future rebuilds. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.